welcome to the channel. And today was Liverpool versus Newcastle United, and wow, it was dramatic before the game started, and we all know why. Isak, the man that is on strike against, well, will soon to be his former club, Newcastle United, because man, that burning bridge, you can't say that bridge. He has dug his own coffin when it comes to his legacy. It's a big shame in how it's all happened. Because my thing is, if you want to leave the club, apparently we don't know the whole story, but as of right now, it kind of seems as if you probably should have handed your transfer request much earlier in the summer, when there was all talks of like, who would get Jokeres? Is anyone gonna buy? Is anybody sniffing for Sheshko? Like all these different teams, Ekitike, to Liverpool, all these different teams looking for the latest striker, and Newcastle, have been fucked by what Isak has done. After all has been done, the hype train has left. He has now given Newcastle, hey, can I go to Liverpool? Like I like to head my way. And sure, that's fine and all, but it just, the timing is bad. Newcastle, they were in line to get Sheshko from Manchester United, but we got Sheshko, But other than that, I've heard reports that Newcastle were looking for Strout Larson for $50 million. I thought it was fake. I couldn't believe 50 million. I mean, I barely see Wolves play, but that player for 50 million sounds like a panic. It reeks of panic. My gut instinct is panic buy, because Isak, he's in exile. He's not coming back. So it's kind of like you lost him already. You kind of sold him in a sense. He's not coming back. You just haven't gotten the money yet. He didn't go to the PFA Awards. It's a disaster. But other than all the drama, now the game has started, and there's much more drama. Ooh, spicy, very spicy, a guy. Oh, Anthony Gordon, you are a dickhead. I'm sorry. Why the fuck would you do that? You're replacing Isak in this game. You are replacing Isak. You have a bigger responsibility than usual now, because not only are you a starter for the team, as well as a marquee signing in a sense, because I believe it's a $40 million, a 40, 50-ish fee from Everton. And so Everton, Liverpool hates you. Man, it's just, wow, that was not the game to do that. Not the game. Kind of making like Isak's like, so someone said it. Rio won the custody battle for Isak. I think it was basic footy. Oh my god. That was a horrible challenge from Gordon. Horrible challenge. It didn't really, at Lifetime, it did seem that he wanted the ball more. The replay showed no, he wanted to break Van Dijk's leg or something. I don't know what the fuck was going on in his mind. I have no idea. But you're 1-0 down. High intensity game. It was end-to-end football. I loved watching the game. It was fantastic football. But that red card really soured the mood, because that was just reckless. You're sprinting top speed, clashing into Van Dijk's calf. And with all that force you're putting, you could easily break his ankle, his leg, you could tear ligaments. It's like, what is wrong with you? The Newcastle players are fucking defending him. Like, what are wrong with you? Like, I know football teams, in a sense, you always back your own player no matter what they do, but it just seemed like if Gordon were to decapitate the motherfucker, they will still cry foul on him getting a red card. Like, bro, come on, man. And you see the marks. You see the marks. Like, on post game, I saw the marks that it left on his calf, and bro, it's like your cat scratching you with all their fucking might straight down, like a whole foot down. That's your fucking cleats doing that, man. Like, are you fucking insane? You're insane, bro. I'm sorry. That's insane. And then Liverpool scored 2-0 halftime because of that red card. Ekitike, fantastic signing so far. 2 goals in 2 games. Looking fucking great. A great link-up player, and who will also dribble the ball past players. A bit of a silky dribble in a sense, not your ordinary tall, lanky striker. He has bits of remnants of Isak, but Isak has his own style. But Liverpool, man, they somehow almost blew it. Newcastle's morale somehow shifted into top gear. That team talk must have been massive by Eddie Howe, because they really clocked in their sense. And Liverpool was looking like, man, a team that can be very dominant, but with a shaky defense, Kirkus didn't really have the best game, honestly. Elanga really was, wow. Elanga was putting in the work. I'm very pleased as a Man United supporter that Elanga did his thing, and that, it seems unlikely that he will be like a straight up flop. I hope he does well in his career. So he's a good person, a great player, and someone that United kind of needs right now. But yeah, it is what it is in the end. It's probably for the best that he left, honestly, because he probably wouldn't have flourished as well as he is now, honestly. So I think it's for the best that he went on. That's how bad United is. But anyways, now it was 2-2, and it's looking like, can Newcastle, who have been down to 10 men, losing their striker? So how the fuck would you bring Ursula, who barely hasn't even scored a goal in his life? Like, well, not in his life, but I swear to God, like, he scored like 1 or 2 goals like last season or something. Like, he does, like, he's almost allergic to goals. Scores the tie-in goal past Alisson with a poke to make it 2-2. Bro, I thought this was fucking like a dream. Like, the Premier League cannot be this great. You can't say he fucking poked it past Alisson to make it 2-2 down to 10 men. And then it just gets even crazier. 16-year-old academy player Rio. I was on my way back to my dorm from eating, and I found out they scored 101st minute winner by Rio. 16-year-old Rio taking the 3 points away from Newcastle in Newcastle. Rio, a teenager, 16-year-old teenager, took 3 points away from Newcastle United, who are currently bitter at Liverpool because, well, I would like to say bitter because, they're like, hey, Isak, you want some of this? You want some of this? Man, it must be, being a Newcastle fan it must have felt like a loss, like beyond. You lose the 3 points, but you lose custody battle of Isak, 100%. Oh my God, man! It's like spilling salt on your wound, not just salt. So you're not salt baying it. You're spilling the whole thing. You're rubbing it, like really into it, making sure they feel the pain. Like it's beyond torture. It's so fucked how Newcastle summer has been and start of the season. They just can't win any of the transfers. They only got Ilanga. That's like the only like marquee signing really that I can think of that they got. And oof, that's Saudi Arabian money, man. Come on now. You gotta generate that money to get a new striker because he's gone. Isak gone. Who's next now? Can't be Larson. You can't be Larson. Come on, Newcastle. Who's next? Who's next?